Hello and welcome to Kettle Messages Tarot. I'm your reader, the Gem Star, and this is Kettle Messages Love Edition, where we spill the love tea on relationships and all types of situationships. We want to thank you for supporting our channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. For your own personal private reading with the Gem Star, visit our website, kettlemessagestarot.my.canva.site in the description box below. Now let's take a sip of the love tea together. Hello and welcome to Kettle Messages Tarot. I'm your reader, the Gem Star, and this is What's Love Got to Do with This Hot Tea. These are going to be a pick a reading. So we're going to give you 3 options, and these readings will hopefully let you know where you're stuck in connections, what work has to be done in your relationships. This hot tea is all about love, romance, relationships, the issues, the blockages. Are we wasting our time? Is there work that needs to be done in relationships? Hello and welcome to Kettle Messages Tarot. I'm your reader, the Gem Star, and this is Kettle Messages Love Edition, where we spill the love tea on relationships and all types of situationships. We want to thank you for supporting our channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. For your own personal private reading with the Gem Star, visit our website, kettlemessagestarot.my.canva.site in the description box below. Now let's take a sip of the love tea together. Hello and welcome to Kettle Messages Tarot. I'm your reader, the Gem Star, and this is What's Love Got to Do with This Hot Tea. If you can hear me, guys, let me know in the chat room. Hop into the tea room and let me know that you can hear me. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment. You are joining us live for romance, love, relationship readings. This is going to be an option, a pick your reading. You will have 3 options. And we will see what messages we receive. So let's take a moment. Shuffle the cards. Get into the love zone. Let's see what is going on in relationships, in connections. What are the blockages? What do you need to work on? What do they need to work on? Where you're at in these relationships, where they're at in the relationships. all about love and romance. The Love Edition readings on Kettle Messages Tarot. Before you are your 3 options to obtain your reading. You have strawberry quartz, black tourmaline, and jasper. Your 3 readings: strawberry quartz, black tourmaline, and jasper. Take a moment, take a deep breath, focus on the stone that calls to you. Let's begin with those that have chosen the strawberry quartz. Let's begin our reading. For those of you that have chosen strawberry quartz, let's see what is going on in this connection, relationship, situationship, partnership, love, and romance. Strawberry quartz, spirit. What's going on in this connection? Two ships pass each other at night. The 2 ships that cross each other in the middle of the night. So if you've chosen strawberry quartz, let's get into this Love Edition reading. There's a lot of passion, chemistry, no doubt about it. You guys have the hots for each other. You have fun together, wonderful times. Both of you like to have fun in the same way, relax in the same way. Maybe you have similar life goals, or you just like to leisure and have a good time in the same fashion. There is burning desire, passion, can't get your hands off of each other, your thoughts off of each other, giving a twin flame energy. And this is a connection that you have already have released, but are still holding on to. The reason this connection finalized is because there were many options. This person would string you along, or they were just interested in one night stands. When they're bored, they hit you up, they reach out to you when they know you have free time. But when they know you're busy, they're getting busy elsewhere. So this is a toxic twin flame connection. It's hot and heavy, so it has this devil energy working through it. There's a lot of substance abuse, or there's a lot of focus on sex and money, materialism. But when it comes to emotions, that true deep heart connection, that twin flame connection, I have your back, you have mine, a life together, this is where it ends. This is where it stops, because someone in this relationship believes in keeping their options open. If you've chosen strawberry quartz, then Spirit advises you to go where you receive what you need, not go where someone is taking of you without giving. And when they are done, it is easy for them to cut ties. Though you may have seen a future with strawberry quartz, like a strawberry, Its nutritional value is low. Delicious. The lone wolf. That's why they're always leaving. Okay? And you're too passive about it. All right. So one likes to come in, go out, and the other partner in this connection doesn't speak up, doesn't stand up for themselves, doesn't speak about what's bothering them or what they need, because Spirit was telling you that you need to go towards relationships and connections where you are going to receive what you need. You're not going to receive what you need from the lone wolf. They're a loner. They like living alone, or they don't like commitments. They don't like commitments, and they don't like sticking around too long. This person can be foreign, or they like to travel a lot, or they come in and out of your life like a ship in the night. And someone here just puts up with it. Someone here just puts up with someone else making them an option, promising them a future while stringing them along. They breadcrumb you, and they use the sexual, physical connection they have with you to make up for a nurturing, healthy love connection with you. So their depth of their love, their depth of their commitment is to the physical, the sexual, the material. But when it comes to commitment and being there for the long haul, lone wolf will keep it moving. They will keep coming out, in and out of your life, if you don't speak up, if you don't stand up for yourself, if you don't say that you are not happy in a connection where you feel alone, where you're always being dropped, where you're always being made to be an option, where the relationship focuses on sex and fun and partying and doesn't focus on building a firm foundation, a true relationship, a true twin flame connection. Oh my goodness. You see? Self-neglect. So if you've chosen strawberry quartz, you are neglecting yourself while fulfilling the need of another who is simply taking and not promising a future with you, not building a future with you. They don't talk about a future. They don't see a future. You worry about them. You worry more about them than yourself. You make sure they've eaten. You make sure they're well. You make sure they're happy. You make sure they're taken care of. And that's why this person continues to go in and out. You say, well, they keep returning to me, so they must love me. They must be my twin flame. They must be my soulmate. They must be the one. But no, sadly, they're not the one. They like to be alone. They don't like commitment. They're never going to settle down. They're always going to have options, even if they're promising you commitment, even if they move in with you. You have to worry about this person cheating, neglecting you. While you take care of them, you remain passive. And while you're busy, they're busy playing the field. While you are busy loving them, they're busy looking for love elsewhere. It may be time to move on. The time is arriving to release a relationship where love is not being reciprocated, where you're being made to feel like a piece of meat, like the only worth you have is your body, your looks, your money, but your heart, your soul, that's left deserted, neglected. And if you don't take the power and speak up and cut ties, they will do it. They will do it, strawberry quartz. For those of you that have chosen black tourmaline, let's see what is the love situation. Okay, let's see what love got to do with the hot tea that comes out of black tourmaline. Those that have chosen black tourmaline, let's see what is going on in this connection. Okay, time to come back down to earth. Things are coming to the light. Secrets are being exposed for black tourmaline. An appropriate opening for black tourmaline, being the stone that does away with negativity and lower vibrational energies, the protection stone. Those of you that have chosen black tourmaline, the time has come. A cycle is coming to an end where there has been instability, a lack of direction. Your vision of the future for yourself is coming into focus. You want stability, security, growth in any love connection that you are involved in. And you may be going through your pictures, through your numbers, and figuring out what stays, what goes. Someone at this time is missing you, but you have removed them from your life, or the universe has removed them from your life for a reason. And it was to find yourselves, to release burden, worry, and stress, to become lighthearted again, to bring balance back into your life, to get out of a crazy loop, and to ground yourselves, and to focus on what it is you truly want. And it's a big time for healing for those that have chosen black tourmaline. It's time to make new memories. Go through those old memories, burn them, throw them out, do away with old memories and make new memories. And the old memories that bring you joy and happiness and remind you of a time that was simple and you were carefree, try to relive and make new memories of an old dear memory. But the memories that bring you unhappiness, that make you depressed, that take you into a dark place, get rid of them, remove them immediately. As hard as it may be, it's time to delete. You see, as hard as it may be. Some of you are saying, Gemstar, I can't. I try to delete. My finger is right over that delete button and I don't do it. Right over the block button and I don't do it. But the time is coming when you need to do it. To bring balance back into your life. To bring change. And this will occur, black tourmaline, because things are going to come out to the light. So you can heal, so you can have closure, so you can have peace once again. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. The time is coming. The time is coming, as we said, where you will need to release certain people, places, and things so that you can have the love connection that you want, or to heal the connection that you're in. But if you say you love someone, then you got to do the work. You got to bring the balance into the connection. You got to gain that stability and security, because that's the only thing that'll make you stay. If you're with somebody who's hot and cold, who's not all in it, then maybe the time has come to release them. And when you're ready to release them, they may say, hey, Black Tourmaline, it's too soon. You're kicking me out too soon. Take a picture, it lasts longer. Because it's time for somebody to let go, to move on, to figure out what they really want. What they really want. You say you want a relationship, but you're not acting. You're not showing up in a relationship. When a relationship arrives, you run the other way. Okay, so when it's time to commit, the mind games, playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Okay? So Black Tourmaline, you're dealing with someone who says they're all in, but they're not showing up. They play games. They make you play games. They breadcrumb you in and out, hot and cold, committed, not committed. They say they want a relationship, but they don't show up. They don't call. They're not there. They're not talking about the future, about the relationship. Black Tourmaline, we need to give you the truth, the hardcore truth. Sometimes when you get into relationships, you move too fast. You skip the getting to know and the courting in a relationship, and you directly jump into boyfriend status, girlfriend status, fiance status, wifey mode, hubby mode. Automatically you commit to a relationship without that person being on the same level or in agreement with how fast you move in a relationship. You need to slow down in connections and get to know the people that you're getting in relationships with. And then you build up these connections. You romanticize, fantasize, and it's all cotton candy and gumdrops in your head. But the reality is that this person is not moving as fast as you. This person is not as interested in the relationship as you are. Maybe they're not even looking for a committed relationship. You need to know more about the other person, what they're looking for. Are you looking for the same thing? You got to ask the hard questions. Not automatically assume that they're on your same wavelength, that they're on your same speed, that they're thinking like you, feeling like you, loving like you. The hardcore truth. Things are coming out into the light. You play a role in relationships. Relationships is a dance of tango. It takes two. It's not only about them, but it's also about you. That's what these readings, the Love Edition, is all about. Not only them, but you as well. giving them all this trust and all this access to you right away. They can claim you right away. They can get into your life right away, know your business right away, use your body right away. And as quick as they're in, they're out. Once they get it, they're out. You're in love, they're not. You see them boyfriend and girlfriend, they don't see you that way. Maybe this is vice versa. The people you're getting involved with are not giving you the time to build a relationship or a connection with them. What happened to courting? What happened to friendship? What happened to getting to know each other? Belief, dreams, goals, visions for a relationship, for your own life, individually as well as together. They just want to make you a boyfriend, make you a girlfriend, make you a hubby, make you a wife. And you're like, hey, slow down. I just met you yesterday. Hello. I'm not going to give you the keys to my house, take you into my bed, or even if you go to bed with them. That doesn't promise a relationship. Someone here moves relationships too quickly, trust too quickly, give themselves away too quickly, fall in love too quickly. They fall and the other person is on a whole nother wavelength. They're talking to other people. They have dreams and life goals that are going to take them to another path. And you're already going down the aisle in your head, romanticizing this relationship and this connection. That's the main issue with black tourmaline. Know what you want. Because if you don't know what you want and you don't have a direction in your life and for love and relationships, then you can fall for anything. And that's what's coming through here. Someone that will fall for anything because they just want to be in love. They just want to be in a relationship. But someone else is taking this not so serious, not so committed. They're still healing from past relationships and breakups. They're not ready to commit. They're not looking for boyfriend, girlfriend right now. They're just trying to rebuild their life. This can be vice versa. You could have come out of a toxic relationship, rebuilding your life, finding balance and peace once again in your life, trying to get that security and that stability that you lost when you got into a toxic relationship. Now you're focused on your growth. After enduring toxic connections. So you don't want to rush things. If you're in the market looking for love, then know that these people that you are going to meet or entertain in the area of love want to move connections quickly. You got to let them know from the get-go that you're not ready for commitment. You're just looking for companionship, a friend at this time, and someone who wants to go at a slow pace. Okay? At a slow pace. That has been your love edition. What's love got to do with that, hot tea, black tourmaline? If you have chosen Jasper, a red Jasper, let's see what's going on in this love connection. Red Jasper, love, relationships, situationships. What's going on in this love connection? Oh. What's love got to do with it? Okay, so someone is addicted to work, addicted to money, addicted to spending money. someone is codependent on someone else, attracting users and losers and karmic relationships. People who sabotage relationships even before they begin them because they're cheaters, they're serial daters, they have addictions, they like drinking, they like gambling, they like sex, drugs, rock and roll, they're toxic, they're always looking for the next, always looking for the grass greener. If you've chosen red jasper, you are definitely dealing with a narcissist, a love bomber, someone who is self-absorbed. It's all about them. If you're not making them happy, entertaining them, fulfilling their every desire, they go cheat, waste your money, gamble. This is a piece of work. Red jasper. Karmic relationships have come out for the third option. There's resentment. There's triggers when you see their picture, hear their voice. People bringing them up in conversations. You're trying to rebuild your life. You're working on yourself. You're working on the relationships and connections that are healthy and are already in your life. If you're dealing with a narcissist, I see you wanting to break free, start your own business, or focus on your finances. This person may have taken you to the bank and drunk you dry, gambled your money away. No, you don't want to talk to this person. You're not talking to this person. You have distanced yourself, cut away from a karmic relationship. Confirmation that you are trying to rebuild your life. You're working on yourself. You're not trying to sabotage yourself. And you are staying consistent and persistent, keeping the eye on the prize. You are not allowing yourself to be tempted by the snake in the garden, making offers that you should be refusing left and right. Oh, they're love bombing. They're love bombing you. They're love bombing others. They're talking to you on social media. They're talking to others. They're on dating websites. They're out there in the casinos, in the bars, just picking up men and women left and right. You got a freaky deaky, and you are refusing to talk to them. Good for you. Good for you, Red Jasper. You aren't communicating. Your needs aren't being met, Red Jasper. And after you tell them how you feel, you're going to pour yourself a glass of red wine and you are going to hit the dating scene and move on. You're cutting away a relationship that's codependent, that's possessive, controlling, is not supportive emotionally. It's not nurturing your heart, your soul, your mind, your spirit. It's draining you. You're the only one giving love, showing up in this relationship. Or you're tired of meeting people that just take. Or they got some type of addiction. They got some type of issue. They're cheaters. They're liars. And you're like, my time is better spent starting a business, doing work on myself, rebuilding my life, rebuilding my finances. I don't want to talk to a cheater. I don't want to talk to an abuser. You are still hurting. You are still traumatized, maybe even suffering PTSD. Okay, this is serious. This is serious. You're tired of their drinking. You tired of them being out on the town. Tired of waiting around for them. If you know they're cheating, then you're on your way too. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Red Jasper says, you cheat, I cheat. Okay, you want to be toxic, I'll be toxic. So Spirit says the best thing you do is don't stoop down to their level. Just break free. Go, no communication. No contact. No contact. Focus on you. Focus on rebuilding your life. Focus on repairing the connections with your relationships and connections with your friends, with your family, with the people that you've been ignoring while you've had to deal with this toxic, karmic. Yeah, there's no fixing them. They're broken. They're broken, and they left you broken, Red Jasper. They might have left you broken. You now have to deal with an addiction. You have to deal with replenishing your bank account. They left a hot mess behind. It's like they came into your life and just blew through it like a tornado, and then they left a disaster behind, and now you're playing cleanup. You either got to get clean from an addiction, you got to fix yourself, put your heart back together. You got to now work 2-3 jobs to replace all the money that was stolen, spent, taken, wasted in this toxic connection. Oh, there it is. The scythe. This is over and done with. They're cheaters. Yeah. You're letting go of friends. You letting go of people who want to make you an option, who just want to have friends and benefits type of relationships with you, Red Jasper. You are cutting free. Cutting them out. No contact. No contact. You're going to cut karmic people out of your life, and you're going to go back to your friends. Okay? Or you just may cut a toxic friend out of your life. Because, there you go. It's time for you to go. Success is elsewhere. A better relationship is elsewhere. Not with this person. Secrets. Oof. The secrets are going to do people in this third option. When the secrets come out, when the things that you don't know, it's the things that you don't know that hurt the most. The things that you don't know that you will find out with this key. You will find it out. And you will cut a friend out of your life. A karmic relationship out of your life. A cheater, a liar, a good-for-nothing snake, a narcissist, love bombing, breadcrumbing, gaslighting. Block them. Rebuild the tower, the destruction they left behind. Get rid of the addictions. Fix yourself up. Focus on your money. And get back on the dating scene, because you are worthy of love. And no loser should take that away from you. Don't give them that satisfaction. Option number 3. This has been the love edition on Kettle Messages Tarot. What's love got to do with this hot tea? A whole lot. Until we sit here again, have an amazing weekend. Stay blessed. And ciao, mi amores.